Hong Kong police claim university has become refuge for criminals. Riot police use tear gas, beat demonstrators, and make arrests as violent clash continues. They got bow and arrows over here, man.
Damn, dude.
Isn't it weird how violent criminals just happen to show up out of nowhere when the populace is rioting against the government?
That is weird.
Isn't it weird how they just...
It's a strange coincidence, bro.
8, 10, 12 months ago, they probably would have been law-abiding, wonderful citizens. But then all of a sudden,
boom,
this giant horde of criminals just kind of snuck into the country from everywhere else.
Yep. You know it. Mm-hmm. You know it, bro. Police have accused a Hong Kong university of being a manufacturing base for petrol bombs and refuge for rioters and criminals. Following overnight clashes with anti-government protesters, as riot police also beat demonstrators and made arrests in the heart of the city's financial district. The city was paralyzed on Wednesday, with much of its public transport suspended and all universities closed after a night of violent clashes at the Chinese University of Hong Kong. Hundreds of protesters assembled throughout Wednesday on a bridge over a motorway on the edge of the campus and built makeshift barricades, fearing that police might return. Many were armed with petrol bombs, while some carried bows and arrows, which students earlier grabbed after they broke into the university sports center. Police had fired multiple shots and rounds of tear gas at the campus on Tuesday night and used water cannons on students who retaliated with petrol bombs and bricks.
I love how it's like how the story basically just makes it like, oh, these protesters, oh, look at all the horrible things they're doing. Dude, just go look at any of the videos online of what Hong Kong police are doing to the protesters. It's not like they're just standing by and going, hey, simmer down, guys.
They're loading up those water cannons with strong-ass dyes so that anybody that gets hit with them can be later identified by police as they walk around. They hit you with like a blue dye that it takes like a week to wear off of your skin.
You criminal!
Yeah, I mean, that's like what you're saying here. Yeah, they beat the shit out of people, take them off the street, just summarily just arrest them.
And like, look, the police said, look at this. 1,567 rounds of tear gas were fired at these people. And the top of the fucking article talks about petrol bombs. What are these fucking people that are opposing them armed with? Look at this shit.
Tear gas, 1,300 rubber bullets, 380 beanbag rounds.
And this is the police's numbers of what they're using in the streets.
How many person detained?
How many people were
old.
beaten?
Oh,
with police issue batons.
So, I mean, at this point, thousands upon thousands of people.
Riot police carrying long shields and guns also confronted students who placed water-filled barricades, bricks, and umbrellas on a main street outside the Baptist University of Kowloon. The police left in late afternoon. The Chinese-ruled territory is experiencing its 6th month of protests, which were sparked by a controversial extradition bill, but have morphed into a wider pro-democracy movement. The latest unrest, which began with the citywide strikes on Monday, is expected to continue for days. Hong Kong's Education Bureau has suspended classes for all schools and universities, with primary and secondary schools sent children home late in the morning on police advice, as protesters blocked major intersections in various districts with bricks and other objects. Many metro and rail stations were closed after protesters blocked commuters and vandalized trains. Quarrels broke out between commuters, who formed long queues at bus stops. Many bus routes were also canceled as a number of roads were blocked. At the University of Hong Kong, chairs, desks, and benches were piled up around entrances and doorways across the camps in order to, in an apparent effort to stop police from entering. Graffiti messages included, "Whoever kills must compensate with their lives. Blood debts must be paid, and ideas are bulletproof," were scrawled on boards, walls, and floor across campus. Ideas are bulletproof. That's from a V for Vendetta, I think.
Damn, they're edgelords over there.
Oh, hell
awesome,
yeah.
dude.
Dude, this is where I should be, man.
I mean, they got a fucking bow and arrows.
I should be in fucking Hong Kong, man.
Oh, my God, TJ.
Yeah.
TJ,
No
you would
way.
definitely end up in a fucking Chinese prison,
You
dude.
ended up covered in blue dye, looking like a big fucking Smurf sitting in a Chinese prison somewhere.
That sounds like a fun story.
Okay.
I want to beat some fucking
I tell you
Chinese
what, TJ,
cops,
I'll go
dude.
in halfsies on your fucking ticket to get into Hong Kong.
Please do.
I'll go in halfsies.
Do it.
Somebody else wants to take the other half, you can go. Just
Scotty?
take a GoPro, send us all the footage.
Nah, dude, because I want... Dude, if I would, man, but TJ, you actually might have him in a Chinese prison. I can't fucking do that to you.
I'm going to go over there and clash with the police, man.
He wants it, dude. He wants to end up a big Smurf in a Chinese
Dude,
prison.
TJ just end up eating some fucking Hong Kong food and going home.
Nuh-uh.
hiding in his hotel room.
This dim sum's pretty good.
I ain't going out there.
That's scary, man.
Hell
Bullshit.
no.
Bullshit, man. I'm gonna go fight with them protesters.
You gonna pick up a bow and arrow?
I don't think they should. I don't think I need a bow and arrow. They should give me like a big club or something.
Yeah.
Like a bat.
Love this.
Something I could
I
swing.
love what a big deal was made out of people being armed with bow and arrows when the opposing force has riot shields and fucking
Weapons.
machine guns.
Yeah, they have everything they need.
Man,
tear
they're lucky.
gas.
They're lucky they ain't got Tiananmen Squared yet, man.
It's basically the fucking Chinese military versus a bunch of some ragtag fucking teenagers.
Deep bad fight.